This past weekend, I watched Monster, the Ed Gein story. I thought it was phenomenal, but I am a huge true crime fan and I had done my research, so I knew what I was getting myself into. But now that we've seen three of these series come to life, I'm just kind of curious which one is your fave. So we have Dahmer, that was played by Evan Peters, who absolutely killed it. Dahmer was phenomenal. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend, but warning, it's very graphic. Second, you have the Eric and Lyle story where you had Nicholas Travis and Cooper Koch play the brothers. I also thought that was phenomenal. And I saw a lot of discourse about people saying that they felt that it made the boys look like the monsters. I didn't get that at all, because what Ryan Murphy did with that is, and he even said this, I took all of the theories around what happened and I created episodes based off of those theories. So we, the audience, can watch all those theories and kind of figure out for ourselves what we think truly happened. And then we just recently got the Ed Gein story, which again, very graphic, very gory. I knew going into it what I was getting myself into, because if you don't know who Ed Gein is, he is the blueprint. I mean, he is the one who inspired Psycho, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Silence of the Lambs. All of those are loosely based off of Ed Gein. While I was on Instagram, I saw this post and it just had all three of the Monster series, 2022 with Dahmer, 2024 with Lyle and Eric Menendez, and then 2025 with Ed Gein. And I honestly feel like I would rank them in this order. I feel like all three were fabulous. I really do. But I think Dahmer was just, that one really got under my skin. I don't know, Evan Peters, he played that role way too well. It was just really creepy, but also I felt really bad for him. And you know what? There's a point in every single one of these stories where I feel bad for the serial killers. And I know that's crazy, but Dahmer, if you saw when he was like crying to his dad that something's wrong with me, that broke my heart. Lyle and Eric, the monologue that Cooper Koch gives us in, I think it's episode 5, I mean, that broke my heart. And then even when they separated the boys at the end and they go to their different prisons, that was heartbreaking. And then Ed Gein, when he was diagnosed with his schizophrenia and he started bawling his eyes out, and he's like, is this why I am the way I am? There's something about each episode having, or each series having that moment where they have kind of a breakdown about the person they are. And oh, those scenes always get to me. They always get to me. I don't know. This is really hard. I think I would leave them in this order. I think they're all three fabulous, but I'm just curious. How would you rank all of these if you've seen them? So let's chat in the comments.